This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or you step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's presentation, you'll notice our whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the top predator of the ocean. Scientifically, they're known as the Orsinosauria. More commonly, they're referred to as killer whales. Here at Seaworld, our 5 whales have their own individual names. We have 2 males named True and Makayo. And again, you're seeing our 3 female killer whales out here in our front pool, Katina, Milani, and Malia. Now, Makayo is our youngest whale at 12 years old, and the oldest is his mother, Katina, who this month is celebrating her 47th birthday. Trust us through a relationship that is built on positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through Seaworld's animal training techniques and the relationships that we build with the whales, they've learned to trust us, which allows them to participate in a wide variety of different training sessions. One of the most important ones that we can do as trainers is do what we call a relationship session, which is just asking them to sit with us so that way we can rub them down. That way we can have them sit calmly so we can learn the types of things that they like, that they don't like. For example, Makayo, again our youngest whale, really enjoys a good back rub. Killer whales have very sensitive skin, and they actually shed their skin about every 2 hours. So getting a nice rub down helps them exfoliate that skin, and they really enjoy it. Some of our whales really enjoy being able to play with toys. We have very large killer whale-sized toys that we can use to interact with our whales every single day and create almost a sort of puzzle for them. So that way they are not only getting physically engaged, but also very mentally stimulated. But the absolute most important healthcare behaviors that we can do is a husbandry or healthcare behavior. And that's asking the whales to do something very simple, like rolling over ventrally upside down like this. So not only we can get a good look at their entire body, but this position is actually very critical because it's how we would ask for a voluntary blood draw. You'll see that on the right underside of the killer whale's tail flukes, they have very prominent veins. And our veterinarians are proactively able to collect a blood sample at least once a month. You'll notice that as trainers, again, we're rubbing down the whales on their backs or pectoral flippers or those tail flukes. And this allows them to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. Now, blood diagnostics are just one way of making sure our whales are staying healthy. Another very important one is weighing them. And we're able to weigh our whales by asking them to slide their bodies up onto a giant killer whale-sized scale that we have located in one of our adjacent pools. But we're going to have Malia demonstrating that in her slide out here in just a moment. You'll notice that when she slides her body up, a portion from her dorsal fin down to her tail flukes is still going to remain in the water. That entire area is called the peduncle. It's the powerhouse of the whale, very muscular and very heavy. And with Malia's peduncle still in the water, we wouldn't be getting an accurate weight. We're able to solve that problem by asking her to lift her tail up and out of the water just like this. This posture will ensure accuracy so that we know our younger whales are growing properly and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hey everyone, I'm down by the glass on the left side of the stadium. Killer whales learn a lot by playing and through observational learning. In fact, killer whale calves are often seen playing games like follow the leader with their mothers and other members of their pod. Today we're going to get a chance to play killer whale follow the leader with our lady killer whales and all of you here. So I want everybody on this side of the stadium, stay where you are, just stand up. You guys are going to be the followers along with Katina, and my new friend Alicia here is going to be our leader. On the count of 3, we're going to take 2 hands and wave them above our head. Ready, Alicia? 1, 2, 3, go ahead. And she's got it! Let's give it up for her. All right, everybody on this side of the stadium, it is your turn. I didn't forget about you. Go ahead and stand up. Now we got an even beater job now called a reach. What we're gonna do is take our left hand, we're gonna smack it against our leg and raise it back up in the air. My new friend David's gonna be leading us on 3. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. All right, David, make sure you're watching Alani as she makes her way down to the bottom of that 40-foot pool. Killer whales breach, whether it's to scratch an itch, stun their prey, or to say that they have arrived.